Hello everyone, welcome back to This Day in Weather. If you're just joining this channel, this is where you can learn about weather events that occurred in the United States on the date the video was posted in years past. Today is April 26th. On this day in 1906, the town of Bellevue, Texas was destroyed by an F4 tornado. As the tornado moved into town, it turned to the east and widened to 3/4 of a mile. The tornado then destroyed roughly 80% of the buildings, many of which were leveled. Out of 200 buildings in town, only 10 survived the tornado. The situation was exacerbated when many fires broke out in the wreckage. The tornado caused 17 fatalities and 50 injuries. On this day in 1978, an unusually strong occluded front swept out of the Gulf of Alaska and produced the first April thunderstorms on record in Fairbanks. Northeast of Fairbanks, pea-sized hail fell from thunderstorms whose tops were fewer than 8,000 feet. On this day in 1984, severe thunderstorms associated with an intense cyclone spawned 47 tornadoes from Louisiana to upper Michigan. The storms continued the next day. On the 26th, 8 people were killed in Okmulgee County, Oklahoma, in an F3 tornado. 3 more people were killed in Turleton, Oklahoma, in an F4 tornado. 1 fatality occurred in a Minnesota tornado before more the next day caused 4 fatalities in Wisconsin. This included 1 in an F4 that affected Milwaukee's western suburbs and Illinois. On this day in 1991, multiple supercells across Oklahoma and Kansas led to a regional tornado outbreak that continued the next day. Forced by a potent trough and focused along a dry line, these distinct thunderstorms moved northeast through a moist and highly unstable environment. The outbreak produced a total of 55 tornadoes that caused 21 fatalities and 313 injuries. The most devastating tornado from the outbreak was a large F5 tornado that moved 46 miles through areas southeast of Wichita, Kansas, and was on the ground for 85 minutes from 5:49 p.m. to 7:14 p.m. Central Daylight Time on the 26th. The tornado first touched down near Clearwater and moves northeast while it retains F0 and F1 intensity. It then rapidly intensified to F3 intensity as it approached Hayesville and directly impacted the town. After it left Hayesville in ruins, it struck several residential subdivisions in eastern Wichita and killed 4 people there. The tornado then tracked across McConnell Air Force Base and became violent shortly before it hit the tarmac. At this location, the tornado narrowly avoided striking 10 Rockwell B-1 Lancers, 2 of which were equipped with nuclear warheads. The tornado then reached F5 strength for the first time as it entered Andover. A mobile home park located in the town was destroyed, 13 people were killed, and 165 others were injured as the park was torn apart in winds and higher than 260 miles per hour. The tornado continued to heavily damage Andover before it began to weaken after it left town. The tornado then struck an oil field and lofted a large oil tank around a mile away before it dissipated. This tornado caused a total of 17 fatalities, 225 injuries, and $300 million 1991 United States dollars in damage, which would equate to over $704.4 million in 2025 United States dollars. The whole outbreak caused $589 million 1991 United States dollars in damage, which would equate to over $1.382 billion in 2025 United States dollars. On this day in 2003, 20 inches of snow fell in California's Sierra Nevada mountains. Alpine Meadows Ski Resort just north of Lake Tahoe reported over 100 inches, and Kirkwood, south of Tahoe, reported 112 inches. That will close up this edition of This Day in Weather, but be sure to stay tuned in because whenever there's a new video, you will learn about weather events that occurred in the United States on the date the video was posted in years past. Please hit the thumbs up button to like this video. Please hit the subscribe button to be sure to never miss a new video. If you're just joining this channel, please check out all the other videos I haven't posted on this channel. And please check out my Patreon at patreon.com/c/thisdayinweather for more content.